World of Juicy. We are talking about top 10 selling fragrance, top 50 in award winning, top 4 in the most giftable. But with the beautiful Chelsea Freeman with me today, we have the brand new, the newest to the line, which is Juicy Couture Oui, and Oui Madame. I just came back from Paris, so this is like so perfect.
I didn't even know it is perfect for you today.
And I have to just share with everyone, we have a very limited quantity. I think the total quantity is like 600 and some of these to go around. Let me tell you what you're getting. Chelsea's going to tell you all about it, but this is absolutely your spring summer fragrance. You are going to get, first of all, in the most fabulous, gorgeous couture feminine packaging. This is 1.7 ounces, not of an eau de toilette. It is an eau de parfum. The fragrance alone is $85. Look at the mini. You are getting the mini to go right along with it, and then we did not stop there. You are also getting this gorgeous $31.45 tote to go right along with it. You can see in that gorgeous feminine pink with your Juicy Couture logo. And today, the lowest price that we have ever had, first time ever at this price, $130 value. We've taken it to $75, 3 flex pay, 4 on your HSN card, and free shipping and handling.
Oh, that's so lucky. Well, yes. I hope that you all say yes and oui to the newest fragrance by Juicy Couture. It's our new line. So if you love Viva, which is what everyone is very familiar with, we've won tons of awards throughout the years with Viva. We decided it was time for a little something new. So we have our line Oui, which is very fresh, strong as in it has a lot of strength behind it, but feminine and fresh as well. So it's absolutely beautiful. Bobby and I love it for the summertime fragrance of water lemon is in this. So we've created our own note in there.
There's the juicy part,
right? The juicy part, exactly. So it's this mouth-watering burst of water, lemon and acai at the top. It's like you taking your vitamins right off the bat. It wakes you up and you have your crunch of pear.
Gorgeous.
And then the heart of the fragrance, we always have that feminine flair in the middle. So you have jasmine, wild tuberose, which is a really petally tuberose. So it's not heavy and narcotic like most tuberoses are. And then the dewy honeysuckle, which being in Florida, I feel like we smell honeysuckle all over.
Yes, we sure do.
So lovely. And then the bottom of the fragrance is so modern with the woods, the amber, and that skin-loving musk. It is an addictive fragrance. We've taken the strong woods and mixed it with the musk and the airiness of the flowers, and it's created just this ultimate perfect fragrance for you.
I love it.
Isn't that amazing?
I love it. I've never tried it before. And you know, one of the things that I love the most about buying fragrance with us here is that you have 30 days. So you have the chance to get it home. I always say spray it, walk into it, surround yourself with the fragrance, live with the fragrance. And by the way, you can right now go to hsn.com because you're already loving it. It is a huge customer pick on our website, has been a customer pick always at the $85 price. So today is the first time to offer this at $75. And this is the final show, by the way. And don't forget, you're getting this beautiful, precious mini to go with it. And you know, to me, and I think most women sort of feel this way, obviously I love a beautiful fragrance. I love wearing the fragrance, but I love looking at that same fragrance.
It's true. You feel there is something so special about having just that beautiful bottle on your vanity that you reach for again and again and again. We win awards also for our bottles. So not just for our fragrance, we have collectors worldwide. And every 9 seconds, a Juicy girl adds a Juicy product to her vanity.
Does she really?
Yes, so worldwide, everyone is crazy about Juicy and they're collecting it all over. It's such a nice thing to have a new fragrance for your new season coming up. So we've changed our clothes. We've gone lighter with our clothes. Why not go lighter with your fragrance? You want something that you're gonna make summer memories. I don't know, for me, I always think summer is the time when you make the most memories.
Yes.
And those balmy nights, and you want something new and fresh and fun. This is the perfect fragrance to do that. It has all that pizzazz of juiciness, but then the floralcy in the middle and the modern woods. You know, it's no longer those heavy musks at the bottom of your fragrance. It's those modern woods and those light musks, like those skin scents. So this smells like right now. It's a very of the moment fragrance.
Absolutely. And I also think that it's your most important accessory, right? You think about it when you're getting dressed. We get dressed, we put on our clothes, put on our earrings. But to me, I'm always like, the last thing that I grab is my fragrance. So it is the most important accessory. And I think it's such an important point that the world of Juicy is not just something that just happened to come about. They have been a leader in the fragrance world. You don't become one of the top selling fragrances without creating a beautiful fragrance. And you know, it's amazing to me because every year there are just hundreds and hundreds of fragrances that are launched. This is the newest. So if you already love Juicy, I've been like a Juicy Couture person for years and years. Let me just tell you, this fragrance will be such a beautiful, wonderful, welcome addition to your collection. You are buying it today. You're buying it here at HSN, so you have the opportunity to also get the gorgeous tote to go with it. And even if you see the breakdown in the value, the fragrance alone is $85. I mean, the tote is $31.45. We'll show that to you up on the screen. And there it is. So $85 for the fragrance. The fragrance, by the way, which is not an eau de toilette, Eau de Parfum, which is second only in concentration to a real perfume. You see the price for the tote, the price of the mini, so you're getting an amazing value today at $75. Loving the 3 flex pay, and if you're like, what is that? I don't understand flex pay. It breaks your payment down to 3 easy payments on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, without any interest whatsoever, and then you see the free down at the bottom, one of my favorites. Free shipping and handling, so we just ship this to you no matter where you are. But the fact that you have the 30 days, I always think about that. You know, as a matter of fact, when I was in Europe, walked into a lot of beautiful department stores, and there's a fragrance, and I look and gosh, you know, I'd like to try it, but what if I get it home and I wear it, and I don't like it, I don't like how it changes on my body, or my husband doesn't like it? I'm stuck.
Exactly.
Right here, you have 30 days. And I've always said, Chelsea, I do think that the 30 days on the fragrance or anything in the beauty world is so important because you really have to live with it, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you brought that point up because fragrance smells different on everybody. Your body chemistry is different than my body chemistry is. It's just different than Bobby's. And once you get this home and wear it on your skin, let it settle in. Give it time to really blossom on you. So you smell those top notes. You smell the heart of the fragrance after a few minutes. And then when it dries down, you see how it lasts all day. I find on me, this lasts a very long time. This fragrance, we had a show at 5 a.m. and I wore it and I could smell this when I was coming in later today. And that was just a couple spritzes on air.
Yeah.
But it's that beautiful eau de parfum. So we've got that higher concentration of essential oils. It's more expensive than an eau de toilette. And it's just so beautiful.
Okay, we have about 500 left. That is it for the entire country. And this is our final show also. I always encourage you and invite you to go to our website, read the reviews. It is a big customer pick at $85. And this is the first day that we've done this also, reducing the price down to $75. So for $10 less than the price of the fragrance alone, you're getting the mini. And by the way, the mini isn't just a cute little bottle. There's a lot of fragrance in there, right? So if you take a look at the mini also, as you can see, is all full of the fragrance as well. And then you get the gorgeous tote. Well, if you think about the world of Juicy, and I still wear a lot of my Juicy Couture warm-up sets I've had for years and clothes. So they began as a clothing house though, right?
Yes, we did, and we were so well known as that before we delved into the fragrance.
So I love it. So you're getting the tote.
An actual Juicy Couture tote, which usually you would be spending hundreds of dollars on a Juicy Couture item.
Not today. Today, for $25 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal without any interest, you have the chance to get it home and try it. And listen, you know, you're going into a new season, and I always say fragrance, with fragrance, I like to change my fragrance on my personality, right? Or how I feel that day or what's happening. So this This is going to become your brand new spring summer fragrance. We know you're going to love it, but listen, if you get it home and you find out you don't, you have the 30 days. So I think that, as we said, it's a great opportunity to try something different and know that you are trying a fragrance from a major award-winning company. We showed, like a little earlier, right, over 50 awards internationally for Juicy Couture, one of the top 10 fragrance lines selling in women's fragrance, top 4 most giftable, so you can't go wrong, right?
It's true.
And it has a lot, I don't know how to describe this. It's different, but it has a lot of the essence of juicy.
It does.
With it. How do you describe that to people? Because it's like...
Right,
yeah.
so Honorine, our master perfumer, she created Viva La Juicy, and then she also created Oui. So she said she kept the DNA the same. So the DNA of our fragrance is always that juicy burst on top. So with Oui, we did it with water lemon, which Honorine created with, she wanted watermelon, but more mouth-watering. So how do you make a watermelon juicier? You create a water lemon. And then she did acai tea and pear to give it a crunchiness on top. The heart of the fragrance, we always have a vibrant floralcy. So we have jasmine, petally tuberose of that wild tuberose, which is a very young type of, it makes you feel young and vibrant. And then there's dewy honeysuckle. The bottom is modern woods, which she calls techno woods. It's just this very luminous, woody fragrance. And then you have amber and that skin-loving musk behind it. It creates just such a beautiful, you feel cool, you feel beautiful, you feel like summertime, and it's just that burst of happiness.
I love it. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you so much, beautiful.
Thank you so much.
And we'll continue, fewer than 500 now remaining, so we'll continue to take all the calls that are coming through. So don't miss out on